Positive Impact Channel. Impacting the world positively.
Hello everyone, this is Positive Impact Channel. It's a platform to discuss issues concerning leadership, entrepreneurship, mentorship, good governance, positive living, and the likes. And our principal topic for today is cutting corners. My name is Ibrahim Jibril Adavize. Cutting corners is doing something in the quickest and cheapest way by often ignoring or boycotting the laid down processes or rules, and in most situations, leaving out something, especially at the expense of high standards. This, perhaps, is unwisely in most situations, as it is a deviation from the established process of doing things, and which leads to major lapse in values and in ethics. The major reasons why people cut corners include, but not limited to, saving time and saving money, or both. Whichever is your motive, we are saying here that at the long run, people who cut corners end up putting in more and gaining less. In the private or public sector, for example, people who failed or who refused to do the right thing by paying what I shall describe here as known costs to protect their interests and facilities are putting themselves at risk, a higher risk for that matter, if their mistakes results into a higher and unpredictable unknown cost. Such people will surely end up paying heavily for their actions when the chips are down. Now, as a people of this geographical entity called Nigeria, could this be the reasons why we are where we are today? Cutting corners, I mean. For example, we are having ghost workers here and there. We have seen how minimizing staffing and denying training to gain profitability plunged some entities into big problems. We've seen violation of traffic laws. We've seen the use of performance-enhancing drugs or stimulants by sportsmen and women, taking them out of fame. We've seen series of tax evasion cases. All these are cutting corner practices, and it's not going to help any individual or any entity or nation. For example, in the third quarter of the year 2023, a top government official in Nigeria said unequivocally that Nigeria is losing about 20 trillion naira, which is about 25 billion US dollars annually, to gaps existing within its tax system. And according to that official, it includes tax evasion and certain inefficiencies in the collection mode. Do you think this shouldn't be a call for concern? If this is being said, like I said, in the year 2023, in August, how long do you think this has persisted? In Nigeria and other parts of the world, people see cutting corners as a norm. Most even see it as a strategy for survival. It has gotten to the extent that when people cut corners, they are labeled as being smart. In other words, you that is trying to do things procedurally is not being seen as smart. In our homes, in our workplaces, we see parents cutting corners in the presence of their children. And that is why the children of nowadays don't seem to see anything wrong with the various forms of absurdities we are having in the world today. You see guardians, parents, teachers telling lies and cutting corners openly before those they are supposed to mentor. That is the reason why, according to study, over 80% of young adults nowadays see success as a destination and not as a journey. They engage in exam malpractices to pass their exams. They do drug trafficking. They engage in yahoo, gambling, and all forms of get-rich-quick means to see that they arrive, in quote, they arrive overnight. Do you know why? Our cutting corner attitudes has become their role model, and these have completely changed their orientation. The society is in danger, and we all must begin to sound the trumpet of good morals and good values henceforth.